everybody, welcome to another Transformers review. This is probably old news to you guys, but I thought I might bring something else to the channel. This is Transformers Robots in Disguise Legion or Warrior class Soundwave. This is probably old news to you guys since this figure has come out. It's been a while now, I think. It's been a while. So I mean, I brought this. I bought it. I got the money. Might as well, waiting for the last night figures to come. But other than that, I have this guy. So let's look at the box first. So we have Soundwave, Combiner Force. The trailer came out recently for our season 3, I believe, and it looks pretty nice. Here's Soundwave, an open view. Transformers on the side, robots in the skies, Soundwave. I just want to note that the head on here is different from here. For this guy, he's just a clear, like this gray mouthpiece would be all red. But hey, I don't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? On the back, warning, all the other stuff. The game on his chest piece that you can scan that if you want. The instructions are on there since they don't want to waste paper. Transforms in 14 steps. There's him in his vehicle mode and his robot mode. Whoopie-doo, Soundwave, he's a Decepticon moder. So let's get him open and I'll just give you my thoughts. So here we are in Soundwave's vehicle mode. Now, this Robots in Disguise line is, pretty much every line after Dark of the Moon of Transformers was made geared toward children, so they had to make the transformation more simple, unlike the Revenge of the Fallen line, Leader Optimus. But when it comes down to it, you have to enjoy the toy for what it is, not what it's not. With the box in the background, here we have Soundwave in his vehicle mode. Now, taking off his gun, he is a very nice Cybertronian tank? Jet? I don't know. Car. When it comes down to it, you have to appreciate it for what it is, not what it's not, like I said before. So, it is pretty small. It's pretty hollow. And, yeah, not much to say about it, except for that its robot junk is all over the place. If you look from top, you can see those are his hands. And then his feet are right here. Yeah. His head folds under. Whoa. Surprise, surprise. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that you have to appreciate the figure for what it is. Coming up closer, there's some nice blue, headlights right here. You got the nice, I don't know what to call it, the screen that Soundwave always has. It's kind of like the G1 version. You got a red tinted window. I'm not sure if you can see that, red. See it red. It's kind of red, but with the white, it looks pink. Here's the same red clear wheels. I'll get into more of the robot detail later. All in all, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. The red window also goes here on the sides. And you have these two pegs right here or right here on the arms. This is for his weapon. This tiny handgun. Now, it may be tiny, but compared to the vehicle, it's pretty big. The instructions show, the packaging shows it to be right here. That is pretty big. I expected it to be lower than it should be. It should be a little bit lower than that. But it's for the robot mode not more than the vehicle. Because if you see right here, this is not that. I'm gonna try to get it like that, but it's not that. They can fake it however they want, but it's not that. Maybe if you put it on the arm, right there. Kind of? Yeah, I guess they put it on the arm. But what I'm saying is that this gun, if you place it on here, it's a little too big, but the gun, it has articulation, kind of, if you would call it that. You can move the handle up and down. It's all the way here, and then you can move it all the way back if you want. If you move it all the way back, you are left with this. A mortar, I suppose. I'm not sure. Setting the gun off to the side, we can do some comparisons instead of cutting the video. I have it all prepared. So here is, I forgot his name. One of the headmasters. Oh my goodness, what is his name? Headman Cogman? No, that's. I'll be right back. Autobot, Styler, and Chrome Dome. Okay. So this is the Headmaster series. Oops. Headmaster series, where the head could fit in here, but I already have the head here waiting off to the side. And so this is a deluxe. And Autobot, Styler, and Chrome Dome is a little bit bigger. Yeah. And if you compare like this, I think he is about the same. Yeah. Moving him off to the side. Here is Bumblebee, Dark of the Moon version, but if you have the Takara Bumblebee version, this is virtually the same mold. No difference. So here's Bumblebee. Obviously he's taller. I mean, like longer, wider. Hello. Yeah. Soundwave is pretty small considering what he is. So, bye bye Bumblebee. So all in all, it's a great figure. It's a great figure in general. But the fact that it's geared towards kids makes it more simplified and more geared towards children. Not the collectors who want the transformations complicated. Not overly complicated, but like complicated to a point where it's like fun to do it. Not simple. Yeah. But all in all, when it gets down to it, I think it's the robot mode that really counts when it comes to Transformers, not the vehicle mode. So, for transformation, what you want to do is untab the arms from here. Untab it like that. Then you could just move the arms up on this hinge right there like that. So untab the arm from the side. Then move the arm up from the hinge. Yeah. Now what you want to do is go to the legs. Bring it down like this. Straighten it out. Move the feet out like that. Straighten out the legs. Twist them at the thigh. Twist at the thigh. Move the wheels. Collapse it in. Like that. And like that on the other side. Then you want to move this piece. Oh gosh, lighting, get in. You want to move this piece all the way down like that on this hinge so that it fills in the leg area like that. Is that good? Yes, that is very good. Now, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to go here, move this piece down like that. Bring out his head. Be careful of his spikes because it might get in the way in there. But move it all the way out like that. And then you see inside, I'm not sure if you can see that, it is on a double hinge. So you move it all the way back and it's gonna sit right there. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna sit. Get his head up. And wow, I don't need to lower the camera for once. Move the arms up. Fold this part all the way in like that. And like a saw. Oh my goodness, no. Like that. Alright, and then you can move these, untab it. What the? Oh, there it is. Oh gosh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. That's not part of the transport. Rotate it right there, like that. And do it on the other side. Arm up. Rotate this down. Like this. Rotate this all the way around. Straighten everything out. Put it down. It's so small that I don't have to raise up the camera. But Here you have Soundwave. Let's put his weapon on too. Right there. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get it like that. And there he is in robot mode. Yes. So, like I said before, it's what's in the robot mode that truly counts. What's in his robot mode is what truly counts because who cares? No one wants it. No one. The kids don't play with it in the vehicle that often. They play it in the robot mode more than in the vehicle mode. So, yeah. Um, coming in close, you can see that he has really nice light piping. His light piping is so nice. That's a very nice light piping. Very, very nice. But it's not accurate. What? Like I said before on the packaging, if you compare it to the toy, he has a mouth guard. But no mouth guard. What? Whatever. You gotta appreciate it for what it is, not what it's not, like I said. This is already shown in vehicle mode. We do not have to go over that. Transformation is fairly simple, self-explanatory to what it is. Yeah. These were the front of the car. I mean, the Cybertronian tank, whatever you call it. Let's go in close on the head. Ooh, are those lines right there? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's a face or if that's just a blank screen like Transformers Prime. Is that? Oh, I can't tell. Where's a blank piece of paper? Stupid music. No. I can't tell. Even from holding it from, I can't tell. But all in all, it's pretty nice. Coming down, you got some seal nice. This is a different. The crotch area is different blue from the top. It's kind of a sparkly nice, kind of like the gun, which I forgot to show off. The blue on the gun and the crotch area is different from the blue all around. If you can't tell. So woohoo! Yeah, 3 cheers for that. Woohoo! Coming down, blue on here and then the thigh. Here's his leg, knee joint. Two different kinds of blue here. One on the outside, one on the inside. I think it's that sparkly blue again, and then there's that gray, and then the gray for the feet. And then one thing I noticed, there's like numbers on the leg. Numbers on the leg right there. I should have shown this off in vehicle. Focus. It's on there. It's on there for me. I'm not sure if this is for every single one, but it's also on both legs for me. I'm not sure. 63341 on this leg. On the other one, it says pound C1080. I don't know what those numbers mean. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I don't care. For articulation, what? You know, I expected hand articulation for this man. Like, it looks like you could do it. Like, there's like that gap in between, but no. On the elbow, you also have that nice sparkly blue. So all around, all in all, it's pretty nice. It's fairly nice. It's alright. It's alright. For the gun, you can put it on his hand if you want. You can't? What? You cannot put it on his hand? You can't. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I mean, for a gun, you gotta always put it on his hand. You can put it on here, like that arm cannon, if you would. If you'd like. Woohoo. Yas. Or you can put it on here like it's supposed to be. It can go on either side, so it doesn't matter. And yeah. Oh no. So we'll take a cut here because I forgot to transform Bumblebee and Chrome Dome so that we can compare it in the robot mode. But we're going to take a pause right here so that I can compare it, and let's go compare it. Since we started with Chrome Dome, we're still gonna start with Chrome Dome. Oh my boys! Oh gosh! So if you compare it, Chrome Dome is higher. Let's put it front to front. Oh, that's not. Yeah, he's higher. Chrome Dome is higher by the head. If you compare it to this point right here, Soundwave is higher. But you won't be able to tell because my camera or my phone is on a downward angle. My bad. Sorry. Just noticed. But yeah, Chrome Dome is higher. And since we did Chrome Dome first, Bumblebee comes next. And Bumblebee is higher. Bumblebee is higher. Looking at it from a point of view, if you compare it by the window in this part, I think he's higher. He looks higher. Or I think they're about the same from the window here. So, I mean, this is a warrior class, so it's gonna be small. Don't expect so much. But it is pretty small. Pretty small. So, moving Bumblebee out of the way, there's not much else to say about this guy except appreciate it for what it is. You gotta appreciate Soundwave for what he is. He was geared toward kids, making an easier transformation. His detail is decently good enough, but not like great like leader classes, and that is understandable. His articulation is always great. Can you rotate it? Ooh, so it's not a waist articulation; it's like a chest articulation. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But you have to appreciate Soundwave for what he is, not what he's not. So basically, enjoy it for the figure, not for comic series representation. Is that what you're supposed to say? I'm not sure now. I'm not even sure anymore. But yeah, he's a great figure all in all. If you don't look at it from that point of view, if you take this out of the picture, then yes, Soundwave is a great figure. But with him to compare it to, no, he's horrible. And you can say all the stuff you want. Oh, I wanted more details on here. I wanted the gun to be red. You can say all the stuff you want, but you have to appreciate Soundwave for what he is. So therefore, he's a great figure for kids if you want it. If you want it, he's a really good figure. Got it at Toys R Us for only $20, I think. It's not. I don't think it's a good deal. If you can get it for like 15 or 16, that'd be good. Children, have fun with this toy. Adults, I'm gonna warn you right now. If get it, if you want if you have a kid, or if you're gonna give it later. But other than that, your preference. So this has been the Robots in Disguise Soundwave Warrior Class review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!